Today we are talking Coinbase lawsuits, yet another lawsuit. Uh, there is going to be new. There is going to be new exchanges in Korea in the future, um, and then Malaysia, the Securities Commission of Malaysia, is going after Huobi Exchange, and an Argentinian guy that's trying to run for president. He's being sued because apparently he promoted a scam. Let's see what's going on. Okay, Coinbase faces class action for crashing their volatility and listing securities. Well, the I think right away you can see a problem with the lawsuit. It says that they're suing them because they crashed during the current bear market. But as most of you guys know, that is a risk of in crypto. Coinbase did not crash. The prices of their crypto crashed, and that's why they're being sued. Now, they also allege that Coinbase did not let people know that they were selling securities. Now, the problem is that we don't know when it comes to crypto. We don't know exactly what a security is when in the crypto world. The tokens themselves, the digital assets, uh, and that's because of the SEC. They have not issued guidelines to let us know exactly what a security is. The SEC and other government agencies, they need to do something about it because it's leading to problems like this one. You have an exchange, Coinbase, which Coinbase has been a, a good crypto exchange, one of the ones that have stayed in business, and they're actually very popular. I think the most popular exchange in the crypto world. And now they're being sued because they're apparently selling securities. The problem is when they listed this digital assets, they didn't know there were securities. The SEC never. Well, the problem is that when the SEC basically declared that Ethereum was not a security, then a lot of these digital assets, they don't look like securities. They are very similar to Ethereum, to ETH on Ethereum. So so Coinbase, you know what I mean? They probably thought, hey, okay, these are not securities. That's good. Now, I think this class action lawsuit is just uh, people trying to get money, and and that's about it. And in my opinion, just lawyers trying to, especially since it's a class action lawsuit. A lot of times, lawyers convince people to sue a company, and the main money, the most of the money goes to the lawyers. But it's not the first time that Coinbase is facing lawsuits. Uh, this happened in August 2022, August 5th. This one, the class action filed in the United States District, New Jersey, claimed that Coinbase made a materially false and misleading statements regarding company's business operations and compliance policies since it went public. So I guess this one is going after Coinbase, the company, is not going after the assets that Coinbase has listed. This one is directly going against Coinbase uh, because according to them, they made fake claims. Uh, we'll see what happens, but in the latest one, I don't think it's Coinbase fault. I think it's the SEC and the government agencies. They need to do something right now. Uh, I remember about 2 years ago, Coinbase also uh, was facing a different lawsuit, but this one was very different. Um, this one was not a class action lawsuit. It was just a different lawsuit where a couple individuals, two people, lost like $30,000, and then they were, I mean, they didn't lose the money, but I mean, the crypto they bought crashed in price, and then they try to sue Coinbase. But I mean, that's not Coinbase's fault at all. It makes no sense. We all know crypto is extremely volatile and extremely risky. So it just, you gotta be careful. But yeah, that's what's going on. Coinbase. Yep, yet another lawsuit. Then some good news. Seven South Korean security firms will launch crypto exchanges in 2023. A slew of major South Korean security companies, many of which may be affiliated with major commercial banks and business groups, could be set to launch crypto exchanges platforms as early as next year. So, as we have seen some platforms going out of business, there are other ones that are coming up, and hopefully they're doing everything, uh, following all the rules. That way, there is no risk for their customers. Because when customers lose their funds, like in the case of Celsius, where it was Celsius management team, they were risking the money from their customers. They were trading that money uh, in very risky trades. Now, hopefully, these new exchanges that will also probably appear in the U.S. Hopefully, these are safer and better exchanges for people. I don't know how it works in Korea, but I worry that since these are security firms, the title says South Korean security firms will launch crypto exchanges in 2023. I hope in South Korea they're not trying to basically make digital asset, securities. If that happens in the U.S., that would not be good because securities laws are very strict, and they only allow certain people to invest. That's not good for the retail investor. But I don't know how it works in South Korea. I think for the little bit that I know, it's not as strict as here in the U.S. But yeah, new exchanges. That's good. It only shows that in case you have some crypto and you haven't sold because you haven't made profit, and sometimes sometimes you think about it and you're like, what if this crypto thing goes away, and then I'll never get my money back. Well, as we can see, more crypto keeps growing. Now these huge firms are trying to launch crypto exchanges. That means that as long as you don't sell, in the future, you're gonna get your money back, and then way more than that. You're good. Uh, the basically the SEC in Malaysia, the Securities Commission of Malaysia, says Huobi is operating without official registration from local regulators. So Huobi, it looks like Malaysia is trying to shut them down um, because they haven't registered. Now, with this story, the reason I'm talking about this story is because in case you have any crypto in this exchange, just to move it out of the exchange and store it in a security in a digital wallet. And since I'm talking about digital wallets, I was watching a video, an interview of a very experienced stock market trader. I guess he's not too much into crypto, but he was one thing he said that is wrong is that he said that he doesn't believe in crypto yet because of the whole keeping your own crypto in your own wallet. He says that he doesn't understand that he worries that he might what if there is a fire and your crypto wallet burns, or what if there is a flood, and or just if you lose access to your digital wallet, to the hardware. Now that is wrong. If you lose your wallet, if you're worried about that, if you lose your wallet, it does not matter. As long as you have your key phrase, you can just buy a different wallet. As long as you put the phrase in, your crypto is there. You don't lose your wallet. I mean, you don't lose your money. You don't lose your crypto. You can grab a hammer and smash your crypto wallet, and nothing will happen. Your crypto still exists. What matters is your keys, your key phrase. That's what matters, because you can buy any other wallet and enter the key, and there's your crypto still in existence. In it's in the internet. It still exists. As long as you don't lose your keys, you will always have access to your crypto, and you can trade it or do whatever you want. But yeah, the reason I'm talking about this is because there is a lot of people that believe that you can like break your wallet, and that's why they don't take their crypto out of exchanges, because they're worried. Well, you know what? I've lost my car keys before. I've lost my regular wallet. What if I lose my digital wallet? But fortunately, it doesn't work like that. Uh, but yeah, it's understandable that people don't know this. It's very understandable. But yeah, like I said, I've seen several people worried about something like this, and these are experienced people that in the world of economics, in the financial world. But yeah, it doesn't work like that. So yeah, my opinion is move your money out of the exchanges. Now, something a very interesting story. This guy, his name is Javier Milley. He is being sued because he promoted a basically a scam. Um, he promoted uh, a project called CoinX. Now, according to CoinX, if you invested with them, they will they would make you a lot of money, basically. Like they would invest it for you, and then you would get great returns. Uh, Now with the crash, a lot of these returns, the crypto crash, they're not gonna be there. These people were kind of doing the same thing that Celsius was doing. They were playing with the money, and they lost it. So here's this guy Javier Milley, and he's trying to run for president. That's what's very interesting. And he's meeting the Coinex people right here. Now this person is very known in Argentina. That this is the problem, that this is a very well known person, that he's a libertarian and he's trying to run for president. So if it was a small just a regular person, it wouldn't be a big deal. But it's actually a guy that is very well known, and he was promoting this uh, crypto exchange, and now they're suing him for promoting that exchange. Now, if he got paid for promoting that, which I'm pretty sure he did, he's going to. I'm pretty sure he's gonna have to get lawyers involved. But at the end of the day, I think, even though I think it's wrong that he was promoting a project, I mean it's not wrong, but you have to be, when you at that level of fame, people know you. You gotta be careful what you promote. And but at the end of the day, I think these crypto investors that lost their money, I don't think they're gonna be able to get the money from this guy, from Javier. I think they're gonna have to see if they can get it from the Coinex exchange. Uh, but just once again, it's very risky. Crypto is very risky. You got to be really careful when you're investing. There is people out there that you would 100% believe in them and what they say, and it's very risky. It's a new asset. It's a new world. The whole crypto world, and it's evolving right now. It's pretty bad that we're seeing all these scams, but it's kind of good because it tells you you're new to the whole world of crypto. Even though it's been around for a while now, it's still pretty new, and the technology is there. It's not going anywhere. Uh, but if you guys remember, um, there is other people that have gotten have got scammed. Uh, like Mark Cuban. You know, you would think with all his knowledge, he would know um, what not to invest in, but he still got scammed for millions of dollars. But yeah, that's what's going on in the news today. Thank you, and subscribe.